I have rebranded. So, yeah, I used to be a tired reader, and now I am Pages of Laura, which I think is better. This is my January wrap up, and I did not read a whole lot of books in January because college was killing my ass. It was I so it was a very stressful month. I cannot stress this enough. It was a very stressful month, but now it's over. It's over, and I am freaking free to record videos again. And I think I'm gonna start doing like writing vlogs. So let me know if you think that would be fun. But anyway, let's start with the books. Um, I actually like started reading a whole bunch of books in February, in January, like Cinderella is Dead and the the Jasmine Throne. Yeah, it's Jasmine, right? Like I'm looking like over my book card trying to find the book, but I can find it. Um, I think it's Jasmine. It's by Tasha Suri. Um, and then like arcs, um, freaking Deep in Providence, and Love Decoded, just a bunch of books, but I only finished three, two which I have in my hand right now. My first one was an arc that I got from Eldeweiss. If I'm pronouncing that correctly, I don't freaking know. But it's Endowee Rise by Erika Martin. Being like a white, non-Eurasian person, I cannot review this book in a deep manner because it is about the civil rights movement. So, like, being not a black American, I can't comment on it the way that a black American can. So, I'm just gonna say this: it's a very impactful collection of poetry. A little bit hard to read, but 5 stars. That essentially 5 stars. Then, then I read another poetry book, The Mythic My Teachers by Eva Jasper. Uh, this writer actually is, I follow them on Twitter. We are mutuals. They are lovely. And I've been following their poetry for a little bit now, so like before this book came out, and I was really excited for it, and I couldn't get it for months, and now I have it. I finally have it. Sorry, book. And oh god, I loved it. I loved it. 5 stars as well. It's just the only issue that I have with it is that it's so short, so freaking short, but it's very good, and it's about like the poet looking into Greek mythology and how they relate to the Greek women in these myths, on both like the weaknesses and strengths and the confidence or the insecurities is just, and the words, oh my god, Eva Jesper is good at words. So good at freaking words. I will definitely read this again. I really love this one. It's really good. Just saying. The next one, which is the biggest book I read in the entire month, but it's a lover's a lover's discourse by Xiaoluguo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I am so sorry if I'm not. Um, this book is about a Chinese woman who moves to the, I was gonna say the US, it's not the US, it's freaking England, after her parents die to get her bachelor's degree, I think. Um, and it is literary genre, but it does deal with a romantic relationship because she finds a man that she falls in love with, and she begins a life with him. But as much as the book is about the relationship, it's also about the struggles of being an immigrant, especially from someone that is coming from Asia to the West. But I obviously I can't relate to that, like moving from Asia to the West. I'm not freaking Asian, but I could relate to just general feelings that immigrants have, because if you don't know already know, I'm Brazilian, and I moved to Portugal with my family 4 years ago, and it's been a process, and it's just a lot of, like, some feelings are nice, others not so much. Um, so I could relate to some parts of this character. Mainly the feeling of like not belonging on either places, like not belonging in your home country and then not belonging where you live. That is a big one. And just feeling isolated, completely and utterly isolated. The fact is, at least I have my family, I have my parents, and a couple of cousins, and my aunt was here for a little bit, but she had no one. She absolutely had no one until her love interest. But I found a lot of these things relatable as an immigrant. Um, but this is a very short read, like it's less than 300 pages, but every chapter is like at maximum 3 pages. And it's just really easy to read. Like, it's a very fast reading experience because the language is not overly complicated, and it's it's just the character like making observations mostly about life or about um her experience in being an immigrant in the West. And that is it. That is all the books I read this month. And I don't think I have anything else to say, so we are ending it here. Thanks so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the content, and I will see you all in another video.